there. I'm just stating the fact. I don't even want the seeds.
Okay, so she tells you like, well, she can't, control what you guys do. Like, she would ask you that, if you guys could avoid them because she don't want to see anybody get hurt. That would be, in her best interest type of thing.
But
But
wait,
if
why
you
would
guys
we?
get
Okay, wait,
attacked,
wait. Why would we go over there in the first place when she has the monster already locked up?
Can I ask
that's what she
Erica?
says. You don't have to go. You don't have to go deal with the monster. She
Can I
just
ask
said it's
Erica,
handled
how
there.
did you find out that you could tame these things? Like, what happened? Like, how did that even cross your mind that you could go up to this thing and feed it?
She tells you that she's in her, when she was on the material plane, she was a sage and an apothecary, so she's always been fascinated by like animals and plants, and so when she came here, she kind of slowly learned how to, deal with these creatures.
Gabby invites me to normal. That's a fucking good joke. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna ask Erica. Okay, do I find anything with that knowledge? Like, do I at least enough knowledge to find out how to get these? Like, what plant they come from?
You notice that they're probably like they're similar to those berries that you guys saw on the trees, but like they're not ones you've seen yet before.
Okay, but at least I like know what they look like. So if we saw them, we
Yes.
would... Okay.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so can I ask Nurse Joy what she's doing here? Did you nurse us, Nurse Joy?
Nurse Joy says that if you guys wanted to go to the local town, she would show you guys the way and introduce you to people and kind of be like she's just like a nice person that's there to like help out travelers that come through from the genie.
Okay.
Okay, and I.
Could you
Go
guys
ahead, Turbo.
kind of, yeah,
Hey, Turbo.
because I just barely got back in.
It's okay.
Can
we
you guys
haven't-
kind
We
of,
haven't done a whole lot. Yeah. So basically, what you so to catch you up, they're talking to Erica. Erica tells them not, to like if they see more of the vile plumes or the Positrons, to just kind of avoid them when they want to attack them. If you guys want to sneak by them, you always could. You guys see this Elasmosaurus up here. And it's basically she tells them that that's like their ferry system to get across the lake. And if you get, she has, there's a temple that's to the northwest that you guys would need to use to get across the lake to go that way if you wanted to. And there's this like plant creature that she has trapped there, and it's just kind of like in this temple. If you guys wanted to deal with that, you guys could. If not, there's a city or a town that's
hold on.
across this way.
Okay, hold on. So the Lapras is a fairy system. She said to stay away from the plants. She said that there's some monster in a temple.
Yes, there's a monster. There's like this like giant like monster that she's like trapped there basically.
Where
that,
at?
It's to the like if you guys followed like across this way, you guys would eventually like wind around and find it.
Can I ask Nurse Joy? Do you happen to have a fishing pole?
She does not have a fishing pole.
So I couldn't fish. I couldn't fish anywhere around here.
No, she tells you that there's no fishing
Okay.
that they know of. Anyway, yeah.
I'm trying to, totally forgot. Alright, whatever. Keep going.
Can I ask Erica? Oh yeah, before we go on, like I remember we
Oh.
killed that thing over there. I wanted to get the spores from it.
Did
Can I
we
grab the
learn?
spores?
Sorry.
They all dissipated as it died, so they became inert.
Oh, so apparently I can't get them once they've died.
No, yeah, they basically like it's powered by the creature, so they just like died.
Erica, could you do me a favor? Just one favor. Could you grab me some spores from that thing?
What?
Well, she could get it. She can handle it.
She could, but you're gonna have to do diplomacy for that.
So I really need to do diplomacy. All right.
Yeah,
fine,
why would she
whatever.
want to give you these things? Dude?
Why not?
As these random
I
stuff.
look over at Rose. Could you help me out here? Come on.
Especially after
Come
we
on.
just killed these things.
Yeah, she's
could
not
you
like she's
diplomacy?
friendly to you guys, but she's not like head over heels in love with you guys. Like she's not thinking like,
Yeah.
okay. Think of it this way. So to Erica right now, you guys are just another traveler that happened to get dropped by the genie in this place. Like she's seen like a decent amount of like travelers just like you guys, and you guys are just another person that's coming through. Like
Okay,
you
he
guys
rolled
aren't
it.
anything
You
special.
gotta roll
Just
against
another
it.
victim.
Okay.
Come on, Oz. Come on. Make it. Yes!
Okay, so she says, I guess I could spare a little bit of these spores, and she goes over to the creature, and it kind of like dips its head down, and she takes out like a handful of spores for you.
And I put it into my little vial thing.
Yes. Okay.
Alright, so I've got a vial full of these spores.
Yes. Okay. So
Okay,
basically
cool.
the situation is this. So she tells you guys like that the creature in the temple is it's trapped in there. There's no, as far as she knows, there's no way of it getting out. If you guys were seeking adventure or something, you guys are welcome to go and check it out. There might be some loot in that temple if you wanted to. If not, then Nurse Joy can show you guys to the local town if you guys wanted to rest up. So you guys can go meet the people in the town. There's also like a small shop there and stuff. So if you guys wanted to do that, you guys could rest and always do some more traveling after as
I
well.
say, Erica, do you know if a person named Therbius came by here? Might have had an
Oh, yeah, so she
instrument to
talked them
play.
Yeah, so she talked about Therbius. She said that Therbius was, what she knows about Therbius is that he was very arrogant, and that he had actually, which you guys didn't do this, but he made like a deal with the genie, in that the genie would allow him like free access to his world in order to like become like the greatest bard in this world type of thing, and on the stipulation that he does not leave and try and talk to the outside world about this place. And so what happened was that Therbius decided to go back on that and try and escape. And by escaping, he was basically going to go tell the world like his story of this place. And in doing so, the genie was worried that everybody would find out about who he is and what he is and stuff, and like powerful wizards and people like that would want to try and like get access to his place, enslave him, and get wishes out of him, all that stuff. So he had to kill him to save himself.
Can I ask Erica? Hey, what exactly makes these things not attack you when you get close? Is it just because you've been feeding them, or is it like if we came by dressed as the same as you, would they not attack us?
No, it's a matter of like she knows how to handle them, like handle animal type thing. Like she has skills in that, and then she also like has like trust in them. Like they've been like dealing with each other for a while.
I wonder if I could disguise myself as her, and then
I say,
You could try.
I say, did you happen
I
to
don't know why you
know?
would want to. Think of these things as like my way of putting traps for you guys to try and avoid without you guys having a trap skill.
I say, so, Erica, Therbius actually managed to make it out of this world. Do you have any idea where he might have been going, or where he was going to do this? We're kind of at a loss as to how we're supposed to get out of this world if we choose to.
Yeah, so she tells you that, okay, so what she knows of the genie is that he tends to be very like he's he's a trickster. The one thing that the reason he made this place, as far as they can tell, is to create like an interesting like events for him to watch. Like he kind of likes the drama of people coming through and like fighting beasts and all, and it's all kind of for him to like his entertainment type of thing. And so what he likes to do is that if people ever want to leave, he will have like various exits and ways for them to get out, but they're always like challenging and exciting for him to watch how people trying to escape, and they're not always safe. So you guys have a couple of options.
I'm gonna yell out, what's the genie's name?
Zimorel.
I'm gonna yell like really loud, Zimorel, come! I need to speak with you. Just randomly.
So you guys hear a voice in your head, and he says, "What do you guys want?"
I said, I would like to strike a contract deal with you. And so is he inside my head, or how is he?
Yeah, he's speaking telepathically to you guys.
To all of us, or just to me?
You can right now everybody can hear.
Okay, well,
make it just me and Rose.
I'm gonna just say no. I'm gonna just say
So seductive.
I am actually enjoying your lovely like Adventureland that you have set up for us, but as we progress, I'm gonna assume things are gonna just get challenging and more challenging, but because we are on a quest to get to Cheliax, I would like to make a proposition with you to for the future to bring you more people to come into your land.
He says, I have no trouble getting people to my land. What can you give me that I can't already get?
So I tell him that I can basically, for every adventure I run to, I can persuade them with my amazing charms that they should come to your land and help populate your world.
He ponders this for a second. He says, He says, my only fear is that you would be sending people that might be like high-level wizards would try and capture me. He's like, how can you assure me that this wouldn't be happening?
So I tell him, well, look at it this way, because this is your world, why not just have a taboo where magic is banned?
You can see, you hear like a pause, and it seems like he might be thinking, and he says, I'll have to ponder this. He says, I will get back to you on this.
And I tell him thank you. I will call upon you again when needed, and I'm gonna keep going.
Okay.
So I'm gonna ask Erica. I said, okay, so, but still on Therbius, did he say anything about where he was going?
So when he was talking to all the locals, basically she says that yeah, he kind of talked to everybody and got all of our stories. He said that he kept saying that when he gets out, he's going to basically like share with the world like all that he's seen, and he's going to become famous, and
Right.
he's going to have great great songs and great things to say about this place because of how wondrous it is.
Right, but did he give you any inclination as to how he planned to get out of here? Did he say he was going someplace that he knew would grant him exit?
Yeah, he said that the last thing he mentioned was having an idea about a feather. He said that he had found a feather that he thought might help him escape.
Does she know what the feather looks like? And
She says it's a white feather and it has a brownish, yellowish tip on it. And it looks like it's made of blocks.
And okay, with Erica, I ask Erica, okay, if we get rid of the monster that you trap for you so that you can have more space to grow your plants, would you reward us with stuff?
She says, actually, yeah, if you guys would be able to get rid of that thing, it would make it easier for me because we'd have some more space to go back to that temple.
So there's a temple in that direction.
Yes. Right. Mm-hmm.
And then if we go with Nurse Joy, we'll be going rightwards, right?
Yes. You guys can, and so don't think of it as like if you go one way you can't come back. You can go, like, this is just like a place. Like the genie basically just like has like plopped you guys here to like live and entertain him, and so you guys can move about. You're not like locked in one direction.
Okay.
Fatsu, yeah.
Did we find out how Erica got here? And
Yes.
and
Right,
Nurse
so
Joy,
she,
I guess, since she's here as well.
Yeah, you guys aren't sure about Nurse Joy. Erica tells you guys that she lost her sister died years ago, and so she felt really lost, and the genie found her while she was doing like apothecary work and learning how to be a sage, and she he propositioned her to like take her to a place where she could have a fresh start and would basically be like alone with her plants and able to kind of like see wondrous creatures that she's never seen before and all that stuff. And so she agreed, and now she's been here ever since. And she is fine with it, happy with it.
I say, is your name really Erica?
She says, yep, that's the name that my mom gave me.
Can I ask Nurse Joy if her name's really Nurse Joy?
She tells you there are many Nurse Joys. It is but a title.
I say, you probably noticed him. He said he wasn't able to talk to you at all. But there's a person that identifies himself as Ash Ketchum. That's clearly not his name. Is that something that's common to these lands? Is he perhaps infected by a curse or something?
She says, I've seen that man running around. I haven't gotten close enough to him to know what his deal is, but he seems like he likes to hunt around the monsters. But I wouldn't put it past the genie to put some sort of curse on somebody to forget their name or change their name.
Can I ask Nurse Joy if she has any spare hats?
Hmm?
Does Nurse Joy have any spare hats or clothes?
No,
and or clothes?
no, she doesn't have any spare clothes.
Can I have her clothes then?
Considering there's so many Nurse Joys, I mean they're all dressed the same.
They have all their Nurse Joy headquarters, and that's where they keep everything.
Can I ask where the Nurse Joy headquarters is? I'm on a mission.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's the secret
You're
Pokemon
so
Society one
Yeah,
that she's a part of.
Oh my
I'm
god.
interested in. But you only have one pair of clothes.
Alright, okay, so what are you gonna do?
I'm walking closer to this ugly thing, and I'm gonna see if it looks hostile.
Okay,
gonna
so
go
it kind
into
of
the
like
house.
approaches you, and it kind of like lackadaisically like spins in the water towards you, and it kind of like lowers its neck, and it seems to like nuzzle you a bit, like it
Cut
wants
off
like
its head.
food or like wants to like be petted or something.
I jump on his back.
I feed it some of the poison.
Okay, so Erica says if you guys wanted to travel on the Lapras, all you need to do is pat it twice on the neck, and it'll begin to
Can I-
travel across
I
the
Can I
think-
offer up some of the hallucinogenic fruits?
What?
Can I offer up some of the hallucinogenic fruits to the Lapras?
To the Lapras?